Hi, I'm Peter Rubardt, the music director of the Pensacola Symphony. We've got a wonderful concert coming up, 3 very exciting pieces by C.P.E. Bach, Stravinsky, and Brahms. Now, each of these pieces is really exciting, but there's a thread that sort of holds them together. C.P.E. Bach, right? Bach, big famous name, he's not the famous one. His father, J.S. Bach, was the famous composer. C.P.E. Bach was one of the sons, and his music is a reaction in many ways to his father. And his father, who was the epitome of the high Baroque period, C.P.E. Bach was throwing all that out and forging the basis of what then became the classical period. Now, a few hundred years later, Igor Stravinsky comes along, and this is the composer who blew the world away with The Rite of Spring. Everybody thought, what can you possibly do after that? And he looked back and he fell in love with the music of that early classical period, that period of C.P.E. Bach, and he wrote a piece that takes some of those musical ideas but reinterprets them through his own 20th century sensibilities. The result is what he called neoclassicism, and it's some of the most charming, gracious, humorous, and deeply touching music that you can possibly imagine. Then after intermission, we play Johannes Brahms, the amazing Second Piano Concerto with Alexander Kobrin. Brahms also was a composer that looked back, primarily to Beethoven. That was his model, and he wrote a piece that has all of the breadth and all of the depth of the large Beethoven symphonies, but he actually works a piano soloist into it as well as all of the high romantic musical language at the same time, this blend of classicism and romantic passion. A fascinating concert, 3 great pieces. Hope to see you there.